Hi, I'm Troy Hicks, a professor of English and Education at Central Michigan University. I began my career first as a Writing Center consultant as an undergraduate, which then led into my English education program and then into middle school teaching. After being a middle school teacher for a few years and completing my master's degree, I went back for my doctorate in teacher education, focusing specifically on writing and technology. That then led me here to CMU, where I have now been for 12 full years, 3 years in teacher education professional development, teaching in our educational technology master's program, as well as the DET. My interests align very specifically with what K-12 teachers are doing in their classrooms to teach reading and writing with digital tools. So I mentioned I began my career as an English language arts teacher, and I've always been really fascinated by how students are interfacing with computers and more recently with tablets and smartphones. Over time, what I'm trying to figure out with teachers, both in their classrooms and through teacher inquiry groups, is how we can best prepare our students to be readers and writers, both in a traditional sense of print-based literacies, but also using the tools that they have in their pockets and in their backpacks to be better communicators in a digital world. As a faculty member in the DET program, I've been very lucky to interact with a number of interested, engaged, thoughtful, caring, committed students. I'm really impressed with the way that the students themselves, as well as faculty members, are working to make this a doctoral program that, while it's not quite the same as being on campus in a bricks and mortar situation, is certainly very engaging, very compelling, very rigorous, and also is preparing people for real-world opportunities. In addition to gaining the types of relationships that you normally would gain in graduate school, I also think it's really important to note that DET students are focusing their attention on two fronts. On the one front, they're becoming better researchers. So in whatever context they find themselves, whether it's a K-12 school, higher education, an organization, a corporation, they're going to be better able to evaluate the ways in which educational technology is being used. Also, they're becoming more skilled at using the educational technology itself. So in addition to being able to assess those types of programs, they're certainly going to be able to design and deliver highly effective, blended, and fully online programs to meet the needs of learners in their context. I very much enjoy the opportunities I have to collaborate with DET students, whether that's through our regular webinar class times where we're all together, or whether we're in small groups or even individual consultations, hearing them express their ideas, thinking about how they can better do research and design opportunities for online and blended learning in their context is always exciting and invigorating, and I would welcome anyone else to join that conversation.